Yeah, I mean,
It's a long day, right?
it is a long day. It is a long day, definitely. In the build-up, I mean, like we said, being here now for the 5th year, coach always stresses it to us. Always do your same routine you've been doing all year because it is another football game. There is a lot of hype to it. There is a lot of build-up to it. But if you just prepare for it like any other game, just be patient. The time's going to come. The game will come. And it's going to be another football game out there. And you want to blow all your steam once the game starts.
How would you evaluate your foray into horse racing?
I mean, I would say pretty well. I mean, at the Belmont when we got second place, that was huge because, I mean, the start was pretty bad. And I was sitting there like, oh, man, my horse is getting blown out. Like, this is not looking good. But it made it suspenseful to see him come back, to see him just roll back, start blowing by everyone. 5th place, 4th place, 3rd place, and got second and almost won. That was pretty neat. I mean, I kind of would. I mean, I'm just not really sure, but I mean, I would probably say it was more of the one-off thing right there because, I mean, someone named their horse after me and all that. It's not like I went out and bought a horse, named it, all that. So it was pretty neat to see that. And, I mean, I'm satisfied to just even be in the horse business now. Yes, he's somewhere around there. He's just traveling, just hanging out, having a good time. Oh, it feels good. You know, last year with all that stuff going on, but I knew I was going to play. But, you know, it just feels good to just have a tunnel vision going on right now, not have to worry about anything like that. Just know that the game's going to be coming Sunday, going to be full go, ready to go. It's going to be a good one. We got to go out there and compete. Got to go out there and be ready now. No, I mean, we don't really see them. I mean, they're a good defense. They got good players, but no, we haven't really seen them. But respect all the players on the defense. I mean, Akeem used to play here. Love playing with Akeem. He was a great dude. Great guy to have in the locker room. Funny guy, so.
What's it like to be on the team that maybe people are tired of seeing?
I mean, that's good. You want to be on that team, definitely. And, you know, it's just all the dedication, hard work we've all been putting in to come back year after year. So,
Say they don't like the Patriots, should they like the Patriots?
I mean, it depends on, you know, what their passions are, what their, you know, what their priorities are. Because, I mean, if you don't like hardworking teams, you don't like people that put in the work, dedication, put in the commitment, put in the honor of each other, to each other as teammates, then yeah, if you don't like any of that stuff, then you ain't gonna like us.
Gronk, we all know the Rams defense are coming pretty strong. How will that affect their game?
What's that?
The Rams defense will be coming pretty strong at the line. How will that affect their game?
Yes, they're a good defense, and especially their front line.
Right.
We're gonna have to play together. We're gonna be able to have
They're going to be helping out the O-line?
Yeah, we're gonna have to stop them. You know, stop the penetration. You know, they got some great players up front, so we got to be ready for them. We got to stop the penetration, make some blocks, be able to run the ball and pass the ball. But it's gonna be a battle. They're good. I mean, yeah, we saw that. We were underdogs. We were awful. You know, we're totally done. But you really can't let that noise come in. You gotta, you know, you gotta ignore it. I mean, but I would say this year though, we've taken it in more than any year usually. We've heard it more than normal. But we didn't let it affect us in a bad way. We took it in and then put it back out there with good energy. Just keep going, keep grinding. Let's prove them wrong. Let's show that we're still here. Let's show that we're still playing high. I mean, you know, it's NFL. You can have bad weeks. You can have a bad game. You can have a couple games that are bad, but we're going to still keep fighting, and we're not going to give up.
Your brother Chris is a friend of mine. I'm just wondering, what is What is maybe the best story of all your brothers together? Either a brawl or just a funny family event?
Yeah, I would say a couple brawls. We had some good brawls growing up, for sure. And the biggest one, I would say, the funnest game we played is when we put pillows in our stomach when we were growing up under our shirts. And then we all ran full speed at each other. Everyone got a corner. It was called Zoom. We would all run full speed at each other. And whoever was standing was the winner. Chris was never standing. He always got laid out by me. I knew you'd like that one.
Hey, Gronk, have you ever been down to Nashville? And if so, what do you think of the city?
It's a good city, great city. Heard lots about it, definitely. And we were there this year playing the Titans. So, I mean, I went down to my friend's house who was there, and just saw the scene just in the car. So, I mean, it's a scene for sure. If you're looking for that, that's the place to be. Dang, probably something in the fitness industry. I just like being active, like being, out there, being fit, and inspiring younger kids to go out there. I like play 60, stuff like that. Inspire kids to go out there, play in the backyard with their friends, go play a sport. Just go out there, be active for a little bit of the day. Get out in the sun, get outside, do some things out there. Just love being part of that. Love exercising, like doing things like that.
We were at my bachelor party last year dressed as a leprechaun. Is that good luck for my marriage?
Yes, that is. What is that? Thank you.
If they ranked receivers pound for pound like they do in boxers, where would Edelman fit in a pound for pound ranking?
Julian. Pound to pound, I would say he would rank really high up there. I mean, if you watch him play the game, it's kind of like the closest thing you can say a football player is to a boxer. The way he plays the game, just runs. You know what I mean? Just runs full speed, puts his head on the line every time, puts his body on the line. It takes blows, gives huge hits, takes huge hits. Just the way he plays the game, I would say, is the most representable of that type of action. A favorite story? Wow. Don't you want to know? I mean, we got some good stories. Oh, I got one. So we were out in Nantucket together. It was actually online. We don't even know how, but remember when we were on the golf cart? Someone was driving us on the golf cart. Julian and I were both on the back of it, like acting silly, like we do. And then all of a sudden, boom, the cart just snapped in half and we dropped right to the ground. Did you see that? I mean, somehow it was online. We didn't even know till the next day, and we were dying laughing about it. You should go ask him about the golf cart. You couldn't, yeah. It's gonna be great. I mean, first off, we gotta put the work in. Gotta go out there, play well, and it's something I don't like planning. Whatever happens after will happen after.
Gronk, what do you like to do on Saturday nights for the Super Bowl? What's your routine?
Well, we got meetings and stuff. The final walkthroughs. Bringing it together to build, to make sure we're all on the same page. And you just relax. You got that walkthrough, get a nice dinner. Probably sometimes watch a movie and get a good night's sleep. That's the most crucial.
Overwhelm you that you're playing the Super Bowl in the beginning, probably?
It's overwhelming every year because it's like once in a lifetime type of opportunity. Now this is my 5th time here, and it's just pretty spectacular just to be part of it. But every single year, no matter how many times you've been, you don't take it for granted. You know how hard it is to get here. You know how much work you put in, and then all of a sudden your season can be over just like that. So you got to take it all in. You got to enjoy it.
It's easy to sleep Saturday.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's as easy as I sleep, but I mean, it's like any other game. Just gotta treat it like that. Keep your mindset in, and just keep your routine going like any other time.
Are you in favor of the team curfew? How do you feel about team curfews?
Oh, team curfews are great. I mean, you gotta. I mean, right before the biggest game, you gotta have curfew. I mean, even if you didn't, I mean, why would you really be out right before a game? You gotta be in getting your rest. What's that? Yes, that's fine too. I mean, we got a goal. We got one goal. It's just 1 week long. With all the opportunities, I mean, all the hard work we've been putting in, the dedication. I mean, why blow it on trying to go out and do something like, you know? And it's just 1 more week of all the hard work and dedication. Put the work in. Dedicate yourself for all your teammates because that's what they're doing for you. And then when it's all done, you have free time. Then you can do whatever you want. I know. That was tough. Tell Shaq I say hello. But like I said, Shaq's Funhouse, he's always having a fun house. So just gotta skip this one.
Hey, Gronk, would you ever want to be a football coach?
Wow. Never had that question before.
What's that?
Never had that question before.
Would you ever want to be a football coach?
I mean, I'll be honest, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, as of right now in my life where I'm at and see it, I don't think I would be a football coach. Yeah. Maybe at like the lower levels, you know, lower level kids, high school, you know, but I really can't see myself at the high levels. I mean, I can see myself doing many, many other things before being a football coach.
Do you have a song that keeps you pumped up for football?
You know, I like a lot of songs, whatever. Full Rider songs, Full Rider My House, I like that. It always has good jams, you know, they're upbeat, going, gets your energy going. So, the Flow Rider albums.